Hello, Leo. How are you guys doing? This reading is for you. Okay, so I just want to clear the energy really quick. Okay. Leo. I am recording this right before I post it. So, on the day of the full moon, the 25th. Or the 26th. It's the day after. Okay. It's the day after. The day after the full moon in Leo. I didn't even notice. I'm shuffling my cards. This was on top and flipped over. Only card. Something has come to an end here. Something is done. And there's communication that's going to be coming towards you, but I feel like there is something that you have to communicate to signify something being over. And it's like back and forth. There's news that's coming in for you in a couple of different areas, and there's some things that you need to say to other people. And you may not be 100% clear on that yet. Yeah. You might still have some decisions to make, but it's kind of like this energy of you're just going to allow time to pass and you're going to allow yourself to gain some clarity on some things here, and kind of just like follow the flow of your intuition here with like what steps to take next. And Spirit is kind of like, yeah, this is what we're wanting you to do, because Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Wands, there's something really big for you here. There is some way that you're going to be recognized, that you're going to stand out, which is going to allow you to expand. It's going to allow you for financial expansion in your life. Yeah, look, you're manifesting this increase in stability in finances and public recognition in yourself, in having self-confidence in yourself. You have the Death card and the Wheel of Fortune. So this is a major transformation that's been a long time coming. And here's the World card again with the Three of Swords. So this is like saying enough is enough with all the things that caused you heartache, all the things that didn't work out in the past in 2023 and for all of your life before then. This is a transition that you're not going to go back on. It was kind of like in 2023, it was kind of like, yeah, I'm going to set some boundaries here. Yeah, I want to do things differently here. Yeah, I believe in myself. I'm going to heal myself and I can achieve better things. But you're going a step even further in 2024. It's going to be way more profound. And people are going to be amazed with what it is that you're able to do. Amazed. You have the Hangman, the Eight of Cups. So you have this idea of a way that you're wanting to go towards something and leave something else behind. And that is, again, all areas of your life, friends, career, things that you care about. If something is not adding value to your life, then it's done. It's done and that's it. If people are not adding value to your life, it's done and that's it. Other people calling you, other people coming to you with all of their problems and you dropping everything to help them, that's not happening anymore. People have to learn how to solve their own problems, and you're focusing on your life and what it is that you want for your life. Because for it to be fixed, they have to do it themselves, And this is something that you're coming to realize here, is that you have goals and you have things that you are wanting. And there is a recognition, there is like a dream in your heart. There is something that is pure and innocent and what you're meant to do, and it's attached to your destiny. And it's like within your soul to do this. And there is another person that is going to be involved in this. Look at Judgment here. And your past relationships, people have always judged you for your childlike innocence, have always been against you for it, and they were never contributing to the building of something. They kind of had this childlike mentality of being like, yeah, sure, we'll do all of those things, but then they didn't do any work to make those things happen. And that's another thing that is changing now, is you're not allowing that kind of energy to be around you anymore. And people that are very tit for tat, people that are very like competitive, and it's like undermining one another, and frenemy energy. It's like all of this kind of stuff with this Three of Cups here. And look, with the Queen of Cups and the Two of Pentacles, you're realizing here how people really make you feel and what it is that you're juggling back and forth for everybody else. And it's kind of like, this is the time for you. And this is the switch that within your mind, you're starting to realize this, you're seeing this. And with this full moon in Leo, you are, you can't make this up. You are demanding this. You're demanding this with the King of Swords. The King of Swords knows what he is worthy of, and he will let you know what he is accepting of and what he's not accepting of. And nobody crosses the King of Swords. No, you're not doing that. Nobody's going to get one over on the King of Swords here. So it's like you're really thinking about what it is that you actually really want going forward. Major commitments are coming for you soon. You're going to see soon. There's opportunities that are going to show you, oh, this could be something for life. Oh, this person, oh yeah, we're going to be friends for life. Oh, this person, this could be the one I marry. Oh, this situation, this could get bigger and bigger and bigger, and I could make a ton of money from this, and I love doing it, and I'm helping people, and this is great. This is the energy that you're, how many times does this energy come out? You know, like 3-4 times now. And look at this, you have Temperance. So this is something that you're healing within yourself. You're healing something within yourself, and you're changing the energy. Because what happens is, look at this. So what happens is when you're left out in the cold here and you have this energy, you can focus on how you've been left out in the cold. And you can do things that it's like, man, this really sucks. And you can think along those lines, and you can think along these limitations, right? And this just creates more of these types of scenarios. Maybe you resolve it in a moment, but it keeps eventually coming back up. The scenery changes, the characters change. It's different actors, but it's the same freaking show over again and over again and over again. And it's like, how do I get out of this? And this is what you're doing, is you're taking the energy that you have and you're doing something different with it. When somebody betrays you, you don't respond back, right? You're doing something different with the energy. That hurt, that pain that you have, you did something different with it. And this could have been around Virgo season of last year, Sagittarius season, okay? This could have to do with Virgo or Sagittarius. Virgo or Sagittarius person, it could be very obvious for you to see in their life the things that they're doing wrong. And it's to highlight to you what you want to do instead. And doing that, or acknowledging that you're not doing that, and to be excited about that. And if you're not doing these things that are causing these kinds of problems, but people are in your life and they are giving you then these problems that are theirs to deal with, this is creating problems. You know, that's a mentality of lack, and you don't need it. And you're finally saying, yeah, I know I'm not doing it anymore. And it's so beautiful that we have Aquarius here, the star card, because this is Aquarius season. This is when you're having this full moon in Leo. This is when you're having all of these revelations. This is your opposite sign. So these things that are becoming a challenge to you, that don't come naturally to you, you're learning them, you're taking them on, you're owning them, and you're doing something different about things that make you uncomfortable, about things that are not right. You know, Aquarius is the sign of innovation, of doing something different. And that's what you're doing here. You're assessing something and you're saying, no, I'm not doing this anymore. You know, I'm not. And then you have the High Priestess here. So this is some insight that you have. And now it's kind of like, you know what you're not doing anymore. This is the energy. There is something that you're working towards, but you're also kind of giving me this energy of like silently waiting for your moment to strike, you know, when it's the right moment to strike. That's kind of the energy that is like coming off of these cards. It's like, you know, you want to wait till the moment is right. And it's like you've been disappointed because you've been waiting and you feel like nothing is changing. And then you have this, you know, Knight of Wands card here. So this is like, make sure you're not in disappointing energy and something comes along that's not a real offer and you just take it because you're feeling disappointed, you know, that nothing else is happening, because you have the Three of Pentacles here. So you have beautiful offers that are coming in for you in love that are actually fulfilling, that are worthy. You know, you have the Page of Swords and then you have the Ace of Swords here. So you're learning how to transform your life, to stand in your truth and create real change here. Wow, this is beautiful. You have the Seven of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Emperor. You're like, okay, I don't want to, I'm going to do something different here. I'm going to go for it. And there is a lot of success here towards this new direction that you're opening yourself up to. That is a path that you thought was a no way. This is not the way, you know, and maybe it could be a way. Maybe there is a way here. And this is how the universe is blessing you here. And look at this. You have the Sun and the Hierophant. Wow. Okay, I'm going to clarify these cards now. Wow. I want to see about this Sun and Hierophant because it feels like a relationship. Yeah, there's an offer, there's a love offer here for you. There's a love offer here for you that you've been wanting, that you've been waiting for, that you've been hoping for. But it's like the Seven of Swords is really giving me this energy of people from the past that tried to lie, steal, cheat, betray you, did all of these kinds of things, situations that were harmful, all of this stuff. You're walking away from it. You're moving away from it. You're just kind of like, okay, I'm going to go over here. Anything that is not adding value to your life, it's got to go. And that's it. Anything that's taking you out of your alignment, that's it. Any person that is jealous of you, anyone that is, you know, it's just not giving, and it doesn't have to be these major things either. It can be a little thing. Like maybe somebody is always putting other people down. No matter what, they always seem to twist the conversation back to putting people down, other people down, making fun of other people and laughing at other people's expense. And it's just like, I don't want to spend my days turning a conversation back around into something positive when you keep tearing people down. Like, it's just annoying. You know, maybe there's people that are, you know, they call you and they talk your ear off about all of their problems. And when you want to call them and talk to them, like, that, you know, they're not available. Okay, so this is something that it's becoming very clear to you, very clear to you. You can really see who people are and what they are. And you have 7 and 7 here. And 7 and 7, it talks about a fear that isn't real. It talks about a fear that isn't real, but it's there for a reason. It's good for you to notice this fear so that you can shift your energy towards something that you're wanting instead. Because if you keep focusing your energy on the fear, you're going to create more of it. You know, if you keep focusing on how someone betrayed you, you're just going to attract another person that's going to betray you. Keep focusing on how everything that you do, all your hard work never pays off. You're just going to keep doing the same thing. So this is talking about realizing, this is introspection, this is taking ownership here and seeing things for what they are, seeing people for what they are, seeing your energy for what it is and other people's energy for what it is, and assessing what it is that you want to give to and what it is that you don't want to give to. A lot of you you've been in this energy for quite some time here. It's like you were brought in from 2023 to 2024, Spirit carried you in with this High Priestess energy of, we're just going to show you everything. And you're trying to act and rest and make things happen and get to this place. And Spirit's like pulling you back, like, no, just observe this information. Just gather all this information. Okay. Have all of the knowledge. And then there will be a time to act, right? And that's always what happens this time of year, right? Spirit is wanting to slow us down. You could have a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn person that's thinking a lot about memories of you, of being around you, and they're wanting to find a way to get back in your good graces, to just see you again. And this is something that you need to decide. You need to determine, yeah, you have the King of Wands, so this is up to you as to whether or not this person adds value to your life, or whether they make your life more difficult. And that's it. This is going to be like, wow. There's a lot of changes that are happening, you know, and your life is never going to be the same, but there is a lot of things that you have within you that for a long, long time, you have been carrying other people's burdens. You've been carrying your own burdens. And there's a transition in things and in what you were holding back. And this has been, you know, wow. There's a huge transformation happening. That's all I can say. Okay, I want to clarify now. You have the World. Yeah, it's like the World kept coming out when I pulled out the first deck. It's so funny. This is like, okay, yeah, you learned something. You achieved something. There is a level of mastery here. And you're not going to go back and have to learn those kinds of lessons again. Are you freaking kidding me? The Four of Wands. Okay, so this was down like this. I couldn't see what card fell out. What? There is an ending to this feeling of you being alone, you being on your own, you not being stable, you not being secure, you not being independent. You're seeing that you are everything that you have been seeking, and you have been that the entire time. And now you're just allowing that to come into your life, and that's the only reason you're getting it now and you didn't have it before. This could be meeting a person that you're going to marry. It could be another fixed sign with the World card, another Leo, a Taurus, Aquarius, or a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. Okay. I want to clarify Temperance, the Hermit, and the Five of Pentacles here. What the heck is this about? You have the Five of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. You're doing something in a different way than you have done it before. And it's, your energy is catching up to your actions. And now it's kind of like your actions mean so much more because your energy is behind it in the appropriate way. And this is something that you've been figuring out. This is like the energy of, okay, wherever I find myself, I know how to, within myself, make myself so this is a blissful experience for me. Okay, that's what the Nine of Cups talks about, right? And then the Eight of Pentacles is the focus and the work and the drive, and I need to do this, and I need to do this, and I need to do this. And you're kind of balancing the two here with these Five of Wands. There is like a learning of how to navigate this appropriately, of when to focus, and when to realize like, hey, you know, maybe this would make me a little bit happier right now if I did this instead, and not beating yourself up about it. For a lot of you, this Five of Wands could be internally within yourself. There's changes that are happening. And people around you are going to start to see this. I feel like you have never fit in around other people. You've always felt like you just don't really fit in. And the changes and the transformations that you're making in your life here, it's like your life is not going to be like anybody else's. It's like the people that know you, they speak of you and it's like, oh yeah, this person, this, and this. It's like how people talk about, if you ever see like a show on TV, and this is like the energy that's coming through, is it's like you see a show on TV and the celebrity person on the show, they're like talking about them before they were famous. Like their middle school lunch lady, is on there. Their childhood best friend in second grade, and they show a picture of them and they both have like side ponytails. It's like, okay. And all of these people are like, oh yeah, they did this all the time. They always said this, they said this, they did this. And it's like these stories talking about this person, like at the time when it was happening, everybody probably ostracized this person, thought they were weird, because they were just so different. And now the way that the story is spinning, after this fame, it's like, yeah, and we always used to do this. And it's like, look at this. You can't make this up. Look at the star card. Ace of Swords. There's a very public victory that you're going to have. You're going to achieve something that it's like not a lot of people achieve this. You're going to be known for this. You're going to be known for standing out in this particular way. It's like you're going to be the best at something. You're going to be the best at something that it's like you're breaking a record here of something that nobody else is like able to do or something like that. You're like exposing something. You're expressing a truth. You're going to do something that's going to go somewhere really big. And people are going to remember things about what it is that you're doing here. So it's like at this time, you're kind of in a time now where you're putting down burdens. You're keeping to yourself a little bit. You're kind of protecting your heart at this time. You're not going crazy spending money. And you're focusing on navigating this with this Page of Swords. This really talks about you being focused on, working and achieving something and making some sort of progress, but at the same time, being balanced in your energy and living each moment in joy and bliss and in unconditional love, because this is how you are attracting, this is how you are manifesting everything it is that you're wanting. This is you navigating co-creation with the universe here. And also I'm really getting that you have like a spirit guide, you have people that are assisting you, that are helping you. And spirit is going to, it's like whenever you have a problem or whatever, it's like just drop it and get yourself back into balance, and you will see how the universe will just orchestrate things to help you solve the craziest problems that you never expected. Because for some of you, there is something here that you're really worried about. Okay, so I want to see the Seven of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Wow. Oh, one more card. Nine of Swords, Queen of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. There's something here that you're really, really worried about. And the universe is like, it's already problem solved. It's already solved. You just have to get into alignment with the solution, because right now you're in alignment with the problem. You're focusing on how much of a problem it is. You're worrying about what's going to happen. It's like Spirit is like, how many things have you gotten into and out of over the years? The crazy stories that you have lived through, the things that you have achieved, the things that you have manifest. You've been in way worse places than this. Well, you freaking relax. It's not that bad. And even if worst case scenario happens, what's going to happen? Well, you're going to pick yourself up and you're going to try, and eventually something's going to work and you'll get out of it. Isn't that always what happens? Yeah, that's life. So it's like, why are you so worried? Don't be worried. We got you. The universe is going to show you this, and you're going to align with it. You're going to align with it. You're teetering on the line. And you're going to go all the way over to being in alignment, being in the power, knowing that, you know, there is nothing that you cannot be or do or have. There is something coming in here that is going to help you put down this burden and restore the balance that you are needing in order to move forward, create this progress and this success, and get this public recognition that you've been deserving of for a long time here. Yeah, like the Ten of Wands and Four of Pentacles want to come out here. It's like, hey, enough of that, you know, enough of that here. Yeah, it's like thinking about what it is you do want to have happen. You can use your mind in a lot of different ways. You can use it to your benefit or to your detriment. You know, we don't want to dream about nightmares. We want to have beautiful, amazing daydreams. We're visualizing our dreams before us, right? So Spirit's like, make sure you're doing that. That's what we're wanting you to do at this time. The past things that you have done that have worked, maybe you're being reminded of that so you can do that again, you know? So yeah, there's offers coming towards you here, and it's gonna be remarkable, okay? So this is giving me the energy of, have you ever noticed this? This weird message. It's a weird message. But have you ever noticed that there are certain people that whoever is around them, whatever energy those people are, it's like this person just makes everybody else seem cooler, seem better, seem awesome, seem, you know, but it's like they have that energy that it's like anyone that's associated with them, everyone is just like loves those people too. But it could be those same people, and they could be with other people, and people would, you know, not want anything to do with them. And this is the kind of thing that I'm talking about. It's kind of like, you know, well, if this person wears, everybody would think these shoes are ridiculous, but that person puts on these shoes and everyone's like, I gotta get a pair. You know what I mean? It's like you have that and you don't realize that. And there are little offers coming towards you here that it's like you make this popular. There is something that you're like you're normalizing, you're making okay, you're like making people believe in themselves in a way. There is something here that you and the universe are working together on, and it's going to impact a lot of people here, a lot of people. And it's very important here. You know what's so beautiful is you have the moon with the Queen of Swords, which, you know, this is, you know, it's Aquarius season, and we're having this full moon in Leo, and then you have this Two of Cups. Could be an Aquarius person coming in for you. It could be an Aquarius friend that you have, and it's like, how are they behaving? Do you not understand? Do you not trust them? And that's something that you're focusing on. Or it could just be friends in general, people that you're putting your energy around. It's like you want to be sure that you can trust them. Right after that, you have the Emperor and the Empress. There is something really big and beautiful coming in here for you. There is a beautiful relationship. You could have a friend that's trying to get in the middle of a new start for you. It could be a person that has been on your mind for a long time. It's like this person is not trustworthy, and moving away from this person, moving away from those types of people. Any person that is like trying to give you an offer that's like not clear with the moon card. It's like, I want a clear offer. You know, I want somebody who's ready right now. You know, you want somebody who's here right there with you, that's going to match you. And that's this Emperor energy. We're going to clarify more about this Emperor, okay? But an Empress. But you have the Page of Wands and you have the Ten of Pentacles here. So there is an exciting new opportunity that you have that's going to transform your life. You're going to be around a different circle of people. You're going to see different kinds of people. And you're going to see how it's like, this is where you're going to find where you fit in. And you haven't been fitting in because you've been hanging out with people that have lower energy than you do. This is just not high vibe energy. And you were giving your energy to these people. With the Six of Pentacles, I don't like the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is not, it's just, you're giving, one person's giving, the other person is taking. It's not always balanced. And it's not, it's not, these people are not utilizing their own power here, you know? And that's not good. That's not good. So this is something that it was really difficult for you to move away from something, from someone, because someone's going to try to spin something that you're saying and discredit you. They've already been trying to do this, and they're going to try to do it even more so. Yeah, and you know what you have coming out again? This is freaking killing me right now. You had the Hierophant and the Sun that came out together. Hierophant and the Sun came out together. Are you freaking kidding me? How does that even happen? So, and then what came out with it also is the Knight of Swords. It's like you have a connection. Once you're like up here shining, people are coming to knock you down. People are coming in to knock you down. And also there could be a person from your past, an ex, that is trying to discredit you, that is trying to separate you from a person that you're with. It's like they don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you move forward. They don't want to see you have this new beginning here. Look, now this Page of Swords here is like this person is spying on you, and you're over here trying to have your new beginning. And then you have Justice, because this is the universe saying, no, this is not going to happen anymore. This person is not going to have one over on you, and they don't like this very much. Okay, I want to clarify the Seven of Swords over here. Let's see the Seven of Swords that you got going on, because that's this Knight of Swords energy. This is just as you're trying to get away from this, you know, then they want to come back in. No, we're not doing that. No. Get out of here. It's way too many cards. Tower, you're going to see someone's crown fall off big time. Big time, big time, big time. You have the Two of Pentacles and you have the King of Cups. There could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio person that's trying to come through. It's like, is a friend of yours trying to not make this new love connection happen, and you're going to see this. This is going to be exposed in some way. This could be, you know, your ex trying to get in the middle here. Look, you have the Lovers here. This could just be another person that never gave up on your connection with you, and they're wanting to try to make something happen here. But regardless, it's somebody that it could also be like this energy of like somebody who came in and then it's like, okay, they just left. Like nothing ever really happened, but they didn't let anything go. And it's kind of like, no, you don't just get to come back in now. There is something here where you're going to see someone's crown fall off. You're going to see, it's like ownership of feelings that somebody has, that they tried to act like they didn't have any feelings. They tried to act like you were crazy. They tried to act like you did all of these horrible things. Look at this. Yeah, this is someone that betrayed you in a lot of different ways, played manipulative mind games. You know, this person is just like not happy where look at this. This is insane. This person, it's like all the bad cards are right here waiting for this person when they sneak and come out just as you're trying to move on. Look at this. Seven of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles. Again, we were talking about them together earlier, and the Four of Swords. This person knows that they're not happy, but it's like, look at how this is in reverse. It's like they will not admit it. They won't admit that this is not, they're not going to get what they want from this. From trying to cling on and force you to come back into their life. They're also, it's like they're almost like going out there spreading like lies and rumors about you, saying all this bad stuff about you, but like then they're going home and like hoping and praying that the two of you are going to get back together. It's like very betrayal type of behavior. This is the type of person that, you know that they messed up, but they will not make this decision to assess, to honestly look at themselves. Because this person is assessing these Seven of Pentacles. They're looking at them and they're like, So this person, when this is in reversal like this, and I don't really read reversals, but it's like I read the energy off of the cards. And for this to be like this, it's just like screaming. Like this person refuses to look at themselves, to take any kind of ownership, to make any decision, to make any progress moving forward. It's like, nope, I'm not going to do that. They will just try and try and try to manipulate and convince everybody else, you know, that they're this kind of like saint of a person here, while they're over here like nonstop trying to like look at ways to betray you. Like this is a person who, you know, would try to make you think that you're crazy here for standing up for yourself in any way. And so then they can take advantage of you in just another way, you know, and it's like this person would not change their behavior. They won't change the behavior. They will continue to do the same thing over and over and over again, no matter how many chances you give this person. To be a Scorpio person, and it's somebody who just like comes out of nowhere with this kind of stuff, yeah, this is someone coming out of nowhere. Look, this person is not looking at, they don't see this cup here. They're not expecting it. Look at this Page of Swords. This person is like watching and watching and watching. They're filled with these emotions here. This person, they're going to take any opportunity that they can to come towards you here, to try to rekindle something, to give you this offer that's like a half offer with this Page of Cups here, the Ten of Swords. They're not going to give up, you know, but at the same time, they're not going to do the work to be better. And it's like with this High Priestess, you're going to see this. You're going to know this. You're going to be able to see this from a mile away. And it's like somebody, it's like this energy of somebody like talking down about you so other people don't want you because they want to have you for themselves because they know that you're shining. You know what I mean? It's like they'll never be able to, you know, make a decision and line up with it. Blah. Enough about them. Knight of Cups. Okay. That's what I want to see about is this love. I want to see about this Emperor, Empress energy with the Two of Cups that you have here. The Wheel of Fortune. You got the Star out here. There's a lot of beautiful, with the Hierophant and the Sun, you have the Ace of Shells, Ace of Cups. So there is somebody here that wants to offer you an honest cup of love. There is somebody here that wants a new beginning with you. And this is somebody, you know, they're happy in their life. They have abundance, you know. There's things that they have done to create some stability in their life. There's changes that they have made here. And now they're at a place where they want to share their life with somebody else. And this is the energy that I get about this person, is that they are emotional and they will share their emotions with you. This is not a person, you know, they understand that there is a time to do so and they're not just going to overwhelm you with emotions right away. But I feel like this person is someone who will open up and share. And it's like in the past, you had a lot of people that there was always something where they had their own insecurities. And so they would pull away from you. And then you would feel that pull away. And so then this creates space. And then there's not trust because why are you pulling away? And so then you try to do things, to overgive, to make something better, to fix things, to make someone's life work. And they will not acknowledge or appreciate. And then they pull away even more. So you do even more for them. And this is how they breadcrumb you and they manipulate you. And this is how there is mistrust. And this is how you can't build anything that's going to last. You have the Moon. This was something that you couldn't see before. You couldn't see it before, but you can see it now. And you know, this could really be a Pisces or a Cancer. You also have the Ten of Cups. Look at all of this emotion. This is love. This is love. There is someone here with the Moon card. It could be someone that's hiding that they are in love with you. This could be someone who is in love with you and they are keeping it to themselves. Wow. Page of Crystals is, you know, the Page of Pentacles. So this is ideas and discipline. This is somebody that's willing to come forward and make some sort of an offer here. And it might start small. You know, we have a page here, but then you have the Ten of Crystals, which is the Ten of Pentacles. So 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles here. So this is something that is beautiful and stable and built on honesty and love and trust. You have the Wheel of Fortune here as well. So this is a person coming in that has to do with your destiny. This is somebody who, yeah, you're destined to be with this person. Could travel with this person. They could travel for their job, or there is something here about them wanting to like move, or you wanting to move to where you are. Yeah, you have resistance, endurance, and then excitement here. So this is like energy of, could be a Taurus person, could be a Scorpio or a Gemini here, but this is the person who, you know, this is like hiding how they feel in the beginning. You know, and it's not necessarily resistance here, what I'm getting, but it's just like, look at how the flamingo is standing and how the bull, it's like crouching and like going to make a move, but stopping. You know what I mean? So there is a little bit of this. energy, okay? But it's kind of like this endurance, and the lion here on this card, it's like over time, your energy is so powerful, they're not going to be able to resist coming towards you. And then you have excitement. So this is bringing a lot of excitement here. It's bringing a lot of beautiful things here. You have birth here. So this is something where you and this person are going to birth something new into this life. A lot of love, a lot of passion, a lot of just being excited about being alive here. So this could be a family, this could be a home, this could be a baby, this could be just a life together. Yeah, you have control here. I like this card because it's kind of like this person is acknowledging, their responsibility for how they're going to walk on this world, that this life is a gift. And what they're going to do with it is up to them. So this person takes ownership of themselves. This person will listen to other people's points of views and perspective. This person thinks bigger than just their life. They think of the whole world and all of the universe here and all of the vastness here. And this is something that you have as well. And I feel like you have always struggled with, you stand out and you see things at a bigger picture than what other people do. And so it's like, that's why you were kind of always ostracized. But now you have somebody who matches you in inspiration here. Look at this. And then, you have lust here too. Okay. So this is something that it's like, okay, yeah. There is a lot of different kinds of connections here that you have this person. Yeah, harmony and this inspiration. So there is like a creative, and it's like mind, body, and soul kind of a connection that the two of you have together here. I feel like this person really appreciates how in harmony you are with nature. And that's something that's just so refreshing. I'm seeing like somebody going canoeing or kayaking, and that's like something that somebody loves to do. Maybe that could be something that you and this person do together, but it's just like, let's go on exciting adventures together. I feel like that's what you're ready for in this life. And it's like you're fulfilled and you're ready to just enjoy this life and have fun. And this other person, they have that as well. You have very similar like plan for your life. And this is going to be a way that you're going to know, because this person does not need anything from you. And this person adds value to your life significantly. And they appreciate that you add value to theirs. And you're going to know this because they're going to tell you, and also their words and their actions match just like you. And you haven't experienced that before. So that's different. You have the lion, time to act. Yeah, so it's like if you have something here that you're going for here, a lot of you, this is work. This is something that you really care about. You've been feeling an impulse to go for something. Yeah, when you have that impulse, go for it. Act. I feel like it's not long before you're going to gain clarity on what you feel you need clarity on, and it's going to be clear to you how to move forward. You have the dolphin card, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Look, there you go. Beautiful energy. You're coming into, it's like this energy of what you have been worried about. You're going to see that there was no need to worry about that from the very beginning here. Okay. You have acts, forces working against you. Yeah, there is a person here that is trying to work against you here. Okay. And Spirit is kind of saying like, yeah, there's somebody here that's working against you. Yeah, there's somebody here, there's people here that don't want good things for you. So why are they allowed in your life? Give them the axe. Hey, time to go. You don't deserve to be here, okay? But they're only in your life because you're continuing to allow them into your life. That's it. So there's nothing that you need to worry about. You're doing good. It's time to take action and say, this is what's benefiting me and this is what's not benefiting me. And that's how you have these kinds of blessings that are coming in. You have March here. So during March, that's, Aquarius and Pisces season here, right around the corner. So this could be, no. It's Aquarius and Aries season. Sorry. Yeah, it's Aquarius and Aries. Okay, it's Aquarius and Aries. You also have October here. So the Libra and Sagittarius, no, Libra and Scorpio. What's wrong with me today? It's Libra and Scorpio. Libra and Scorpio season. So it could be a Libra or a Scorpio person. There could be something here that you did last March or last October, and you were worried about, or you were trying to do here, and these are now it is going to come to fruition for you. Okay, Tulip, great passion. I told you, you're gonna have passion with this person. You're gonna have a great connection with this person. Okay, really? Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? Stork, news of a birth or new business opportunity. Yeah. This could be you and a person starting a business together. This could be something great that you're giving birth to, and this other person is just, a supportive person. They have things that's going on in their life too, and the two of you are going to navigate these exciting endeavors that you're doing. But for a lot of you, it could really be a person that you're going to have children with, definitely a person that you're going to have a whole new life with, nothing like the life that you have had before, and something that you are very much so wanting and deserving of. So, whoa, beautiful. Okay, thank you so much, Leo. If you resonate with the video and you want to like or subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. Okay. Also, I have a book. It's called One Lights, and it's all about the law of attraction and manifesting. So if you're interested, I'll put all the information in the description.